Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. So, first, housekeeping. Is my video and audio good? Please let me know in the comments. Kasi nagloloko naman yung audio ko kanina. Please let me know in the comments, guys, if okay lang yung audio ko at saka video ko, kung naririnig niyo ako ng maayos. Crystal and clear. So, please, hello, yes, visual and audio clear. All right, thank you so much, Jules. So, guys, thanks for being here. Um, yeah, audio and video are good now. All right. So, thanks for being here. Beautiful. Is that yes, sir? This is another A&D sweater in dark blue color. So, mas gusto ko siya actually, yung dark blue kasi dun sa white. So, yeah, yan siya. Yan yung itsura niya. Parang ginaya namin siya na parang, alam mo yung parang Calvin Klein na style. So, yeah. This is the dark one. So, gusto niyo ba to? So, kung gusto niyo na ba to, pumunta kayo dun sa community natin and then you will know paano to mapapanalunan. Sir, ikaw, bigyan mo ako ng Adobe shirt. Ibigyan kita nito. Not sir pala. Si Creative Nation Academy, guys, yan si Roland. So, sir, tatawagin ka na lang natin Roland ngayon, or Creative Nation para baka magtaka sila sino si sir. All right. So, so video and audio is good. So, thank you so much for being here. This is the first time na exclusive lang yung webinar na to. Dito sa community natin, and exclusive lang yung link. So let's try if this will work for you guys, Kasi yung marketing series natin is ginawa talaga natin siya para sa mga seryoso na freelancers and mga business owners. So and we're trying to contain the content sa atin kasi nga we wanted you to focus in learning. All right. Okay lang naman, sir. Pinost ko din yung link sa sa FB ko kasi marami pang hindi nakapasok sa community natin kasi hindi nila alam na pag nag-request sila to join, kailangan pa nila balikan yung email. Tapos, 'di ba? Sasali silang gano'n. So, yeah. Tawag nito, okay lang naman na i-share nyo kasi yun yung sasabihin ko after. So, guys, please share this YouTube link sa page nyo. So you're watching this on YouTube, right? So copy the link and share this to your page so that makita ng iba kasi marami pang hindi nakapag-migrate sa community natin. So what we're doing here is we're trying to start migrating na dun sa community natin. But you guys can share this link. Okay? Copy this link dito sa YouTube and share this to your page para mapanood din ng iba. Alright, so without any further ado, i-share ko yung aking liliitan ko pala kasi masyadong malaki. Kasi, ayan. Alright. So you can see the slides, guys, You can see it properly naman. Alright, so, warning ka agad. So let's start na siguro. Sorry, napunta ako doon. So yeah, welcome everyone and thank you for being here sa ating episode 7 ng marketing series natin. So please, if nakikinig talaga kayo ngayon, so comment the hashtag below, hashtag SYHTSNW. So you have the skill now, and say hi in the comments. Nag-hi na kayo, but please say hi again. Comment the hashtag if nakikinig talaga kayo ngayon. Bakit natin ginagawa yan? Kasi guys, when you're applying actually, ng freelancing work, maraming mga instructions na nilalagay yung mga clients in between. Tapos, it's a test kasi kung nakikinig kayo talaga sa mga instructions niya. So, kaya ginagawa natin ito from time to time. I-test natin kung hanggang saan yung yung pakikinig niyo, diba? Anyways, i-hide ko ito para makita niyo na maayos. Alright, so let's start. Ayan, nakikinig sila Rodora, sila Creative Nation. Ayan. So, before we start, sabi ko nga, if, first time nyo dito, please subscribe sa YouTube kasi pinapanood nyo siya ngayon sa YouTube. and hit the notification bell. Hindi ako sanay magsabi ng ganito. So hit the notification bell or smash that bell uh, button para you can never miss any episodes ng Article on Design kasi itong marketing series, exclusive siya sa community, pero we have upcoming series na darating na mapapanood din sa YouTube lang din natin. Alright. So please smash that like button and yung notification bell and subscribe if hindi pa kayo nag-subscribe. So hindi ako sanay sa ganon, hindi ako vlogger. Anyways, so let's move forward. So to those who are new here, kung may bago ba? Kasi if I'm not mistaken, yung mga nag-RSVP sa atin, may mga bago. So, magpapakilala lang ako. Ang tagal ko na hindi nagpakilala dito. So, to those who are new here, welcome to our humble abode of the creative people. So, thank you so much kila Jules, kila Creative Nation, Rodara, sino pa ba? Sila Elaine, na nandito ngayon. So, sila yung mga dati ng members. So, yung mga bago dito, welcome sa grupo namin. And yes, I'm Margaret. Matagal na ako nagpakilala, so magpapakilala lang ako ngayon kasi may mga bago dito. So I'm Margaret. So I'm not a coach. I don't want to be called as a coach. So you can just call me your collaborator. So I'm Margaret and I'm a practitioner, hindi ako guru. Okay? So I will why am I saying I'm a practitioner? So, kasi baka sasabihin nyo naman na, sino naman to Margaret na to? Sino naman tong article on design na to? Is this another guru na naman na sasermonan kami about freelancing? Ang sakit ng likod ko, guys. No, sorry. So, no. I'm not a guru kasi I'm a practitioner. So, whatever I'm telling you right now is ginagawa ko siya. Alright? So, because I'm a digital marketing strategist and I've been a freelancer since 2011. So I started as a writer in 2011. And then I created article on design and yung 1 million mission natin, right? To transform 1 million Filipinos to becoming a super freelancer. And at present, I am a digital marketing strategist and of course, a podcaster. Nag-guest din natin doon si Creative Nation. May episode siya doon very soon. So, we have a podcast called Article on Design. And of course, I'm a business owner. And these are some of the businesses na ginawa ko. Article on Design was created in 2012. Yung Discover Mount Apo is another business I created in 2015. And of course, I'm a partner of the agency and Digidemands. Ginawa namin siya sa London in 2019. And of course, yung aking consulting agency, which is Margaret Salabas Digital Consulting. Ang pangalan niya nag-iba-iba over time, but it started in 2012. All right, but yung business name niya ngayon is that one. All right, those are just some of the things I've done. That's why I'm saying I'm not a guru, I'm a practitioner. So you can watch my story on our Article on Design YouTube channel, nandito, if you want. Nandito yung feature story ko, the journey of a Filipino digital marketer. Or you can just check out my website, margaretsalapas.com.au, if you want to know more about me and if you want to collaborate with me. All right. So, tama na yun. Tama naman na yun. So, that's it. So, I'm your host for tonight. And of course, welcome again sa ating limited series na So You Have the Skill, Now What? So again, who is this series for? Sa mga freelancers na may skill or aspiring freelancers with or without skills. Okay, and why are we doing this marketing series? Aside sa request nyo, we are doing this because we want you to know that in order for you to succeed dito sa freelancing game is you have to know the most important thing is, of course, yung marketing or how to market yourself properly. Diba? Yung hindi ka salesy, yung hindi naman pushy, hindi ka na yung parang nag-networking na kapitayo, tapos natatakot na sa'yo yung mga tao, di ba? Kasi baka ano mo lang siya, ano bang tawag nun, sa pyramid scheme. Ganun. So, we're trying to create a breed of marketers or Filipino marketers na nasisell nila yung sarili nila properly. So, that's the goal of this series. Alright? So, that's why we're doing it. Kasi napaka-importante na alam nyo paano mag-marketing. Kasi kung hindi ka marunong mag-marketing, di ba? Parang walang kwenta din yung skills mo. Alright. So, just a quick recap. Ano yung pag-aaralan mo? We've done this, all the red ones here. And of course, tonight, we're going to discuss the art and science of selling the invisible or yung persuasion formula. And then, of course, next week, I'm so excited. Please attend, guys. because I'm going to teach you how to create a very brief, concise, and straight to the bullet na one-page marketing plan, whether you're a freelancer or a business owner. All right? So that will be next week. But bago tayo dyan is, ngayon, maganda din to. The art and science of selling the invisible. All right. So sabi ni, sir, ni Creative Nation, new members should do a dance number. Oo nga, sir. Sayang, no? So sabi ni Elaine, open-minded ka ba? Kape tayo. Yes. Oo. Very ano na siya, very parang natatakot na yung mga tao dyan. Diba? So, ganun. So, yeah, in season 2, so after ng season 1, patapos na tayo. So, mag-break lang tayo ng 1 week. Tapos, babalik na tayo agad sa season 2, which is we're going to dive into the weeds na. Okay? Yung mga marketing na different scenarios. All right. So, as I've said, become an ambassador if you wanted this sweater. So, nakikita niyo yung white version dyan na sinuot ko. And this one is the dark blue version. Ayan. So, if you wanted to win this, ipapadala ko sa inyo straight sa bahay nyo, coming from here. So, ipapadala ko sa inyo, become a gold ambassador ng article design. So, pero may mga tier tayo. So, if you're a bronze, we're going to make you a featured member dun sa community. So, every time may hiring or every time naghahanap ng, say, for example, graphic designer, nandun ka na kaagad. Okay? Then, if you reach the silver, so meron kang 30-minute free consultation call with me. You can ask me anything about freelancing or business. Right? So, gold, yan. Eto na. So, gold tayo. Bibigyan ka namin ng sweater. This one, or hoodie. Pero mas maganda yung sweater, totoo lang. Kasi alam mo yun, mas mapuporma mo siya. Ganun. So, we have white or dark blue version. Ganun. So, yan yung white, yung nasa screen, and ito yung dark blue. Okay? So, yeah. If you want to win those mga rewards, so, ganito. Go to our community, yung community.articleanddesign.com, I'm sorry. And then, pumunta kayo sa topic section, hanapin niyo yung how to earn rewards, dun sa how to use this app. Tapos, may video doon, paano kayo mananalo. Actually, it's very easy. Okay? Just refer members, tapos, ayun na, magkakaroon kayo ng mga rewards. Alright. And then last week, we discussed, ano nga yung diniscuss natin, Creative Nation last week? Nandito ka, diba? Last week, we discussed the successful client journey. Okay? Just a quick recap lang. We taught you how to create a customer journey map. Ano yung pagdadaanan ng mga customers mo? Okay? Paano mo sila magiging loyal customers? All right. So I'm not going to dive into details of that because it's already available sa YouTube channel. Just search for a successful client journey kung gusto nyo ma-review yung episode last week. Okay? So, napaka-importante nun. So, yung series na to, guys, sunod-sunod to siya eh. So, napaka-importante talaga na napapanood nyo yung mga previous episodes. Okay? Kasi maiintindihan nyo yung mga susunod na mga episodes. Alright? So, yeah. Okay. So, this is the episode today, The Art and Science of Selling the Invisible. Okay? Ano ba yung invisible? Ano ba yung tinatawag natin na invisible dito? So, just a quick warning lang. Yeah, it's just a reason bakit nandito tayo sa ating private community kasi I was informed na kinukuha yung ating mga content, this binibenta. So, please, if you're watching this, please do not copy more work and lessons and sell it. Okay? It's okay that you use it, but please attribute me an article on design. Kasi lahat ng ginagawa ko ngayon, hindi lang naman ako may gawa nito eh, pati yung team ko. Okay? So when you're copying all of our things, parang gumagawa ka na rin ng disservice sa mga kapwa mo freelancers. Okay? So, yeah, please do not copy my work. If you want to include my content in your work, please attribute me or article and design. Yun lang. Please. Huwag tayo ganun. All right? So in this episode, what you will learn what is the invisible product na sinasabi ko. And next, ano yung steps in selling the invisible. Okay. So, and then the best way to influence your market. What is the one thing na gagawin mo to influence your target market while you're selling the invisible? Okay? So question. Quick question lang. Please comment below. What are you trying to sell right now? If you're a freelancer now, what is your service? Okay. And if you are starting pa, ano yung gusto mong i-sell as a service? All right? So, let me know in the comments below. Below ba? All right. Ba't ako below ng below? Nasa right ate, no? So yeah, sabi ni Creative Nation, journey maps. Yeah, nakikinig talaga si Creative Nation. Oo, yan yung pinag-aralan namin last week. Yeah, Creative Nation, si Roland he's selling the service and training. More on sa professional development. Yeah. So yeah, please comment below, what are you trying to sell? And then, eto na. Ano ba yung sinasabi mo, Margaret, na invisible product? Ano ba yan? Yan ba yung magiging hollow man tayo? Okay? So, hindi. Simples. Ang invisible product dito, ang sinasabi kong invisible product dito is, before that pala, this episode is special made for freelancers or yung mga tulad natin, may mga service and training. Hindi to siya sa mga product-based business owners, no? Kasi invisible nga. Alright? So, I'm sorry sa mga product-based business owners na nakikinig ngayon. You can come back again next week kasi maganda yun. Pwede yun sa inyo, yung marketing plan. Alright. So, bakit? Hindi to pwede sa inyo kasi yung product-based business owners or yung sinsell nyo is a tangible object. Okay? Sabi ni Creative Nation, may pole dancing skill. Nako. Parang ano yan, sir? Tangible yan, sir. Hindi yan pwede dito. So, where you can show people what it is and what it's all about. Alright? Yun yung mga tangible. Tulad ng guest natin sa podcast, yung Tropic, si Rowan Mangera, she's selling handmade soaps, diba? So, that is tangible. Nakikita mo kaagad. Alright? So, next is, the challenge now sa ating mga service-based freelancers is how to sell yung intangible. Kasi yung services natin like ako, digital marketing or business development, hindi naman nila nakikita eh. Di ba? Hindi naman tangible, hindi nahahawakan yung hindi nahahawakan yung ating mga services. Di ba? So, the challenge now is paano mo isa-sell yung hindi nakikita, yung invisible. Alright? So, thus, tinatawag natin how to sell the invisible or your product or service. It means yung mga services natin as freelancers. Kasi intangible siya. So that is the challenge. Paano mo ipipersuade yung client mo na bibilhin niya yung product na hindi niya nakikita? Alright. So, are you still with me? Naiintindihan niyo pa ba? Or confused na kayo? So guys, I made a pact na hindi ko tatagalan yung webinars more than an hour kasi nga I'd like it to be as succinct as possible then. And then of course, kasi nagigising na ako ng 6 a.m. dito, kailangan ko din matulog ng maaga so hindi ako pwede din maglampas ng alas 12 then So yeah, are you still with me? All right? You're getting the flow, diba? So makapagbenta nga rin ng sinima para may product na rin. Yeah. So, ano yan, sir? Product-based yan. Ayun. So, yun. You were selling the invisible kasi nga, hindi nakikita yung mga services natin. So, I'm giving you steps on how to sell the invisible. Okay. Ito na kagad yung meat and potatoes, guys. So, the selling the invisible steps, ito, is a proprietary of article and design. Okay. Ginawa namin to. Okay? Hindi to siya kinopya sa iba or anything. Ginawa to ng article and design, and ito yung ginagawa namin to get the clients before sa digital agency, or until now, actually, dun sa aking consultancy. So, selling the invisible by article and design. So, there are 3 components. How to sell the invisible. First is you have to clarify your service. Okay? Next is focus on the power of perception. Okay? So, I will dive into details mamaya anong ibig sabihin nun. And third is describe the results. Alright. So, iisipin natin lagi, ano ba yung component to sell the invisible? There are 3 things. CFD. Clarify your service, focus on the power of perception, and describe the results. You need to describe the results. Kailangan mo sabihin ano yung magiging results na makukuha nila. But I'm going to discuss it to you further. So, yun yung 3 components. But under dun sa 3 components na yun, we have 5 P's that you have to understand. 5 P's. So yung 5 P's of selling the invisible, again, is a proprietary of article and design. Okay? So, yung 5 P's natin is pain, proposal, position, persuasion, and promise. So, paano siya? Paano siya nagiging under dun sa three components? Yung pain and proposal is under siya sa service. Okay? Sinabi ko kanina na clarify your service. And next is, ano yan? CFD. F is focus on the perception, power of perception. All right? Position and persuasion. And the last one is describe the results or yung promise mo dun sa offer mo. All right? Okay? Are you still with me, guys? Naiintindihan pa ba? All right. So, I'm just gonna, sabi ni Jules, so yeah, still with you. Sabi ni Rodora, as VA web research, data entry, MS Office Excel charts accounting. Yan dapat ko inventa. Yes. Oo. Kasi Rodora is one of our students sa ating Super Freelancers course. Guys, ang kanyang background is sa accounting. Dati siyang assigned sa isang corporate work sa accounting, sa mga data research and entry ng accounting. So we suggested to her na she can still use that sa kanyang freelancing. Okay? So 5 P's of selling the invisible. Pain, proposal, position, persuasion, and promise. So next, so clarify, nandun na tayo sa first, clarify your service. So pain and problem. So lahat ng nagpo-follow sa akin, maiintindihan na to eh. And sa lahat ng naka-enroll sa Super Freelancers course, naiintindihan nyo na itong sinasabi ko lagi. Yung SPY, di ba? So dalawa lang kasi yung motives, dalawa lang yung pinanggagalingan ng mga needs ng tao eh. Dalawa lang yun, pain and pleasure. Alright? Kaya sila bumibili. Alright? Bumibili tayo ng pleasure, minsan bumibili tayo ng pagkain kasi gusto natin kumain ng masarap. Di ba? Tapos yung pain is bibili tayo ng something like painkillers kasi gusto natin matanggal yung pain. Alright? But addressing the pain dito sa service-based providers is very powerful. Okay? Doon tayo sa doon tayo sa pain. I-address natin yung pain. So, you have to clarify the pain and the problem. So before mo maka-clarify yung pain or problem na yan is kailangan mo na, ginawa mo na yung ideal client avatar mo. Okay? So I have discussed how to create an ideal client avatar. So hanapin nyo na lang yun. Right? So meron ka ng ganun. So you have to understand yung pain. So as a service-based provider, ano ba yung problem or pain na sinusolve mo? Okay? If you're a painkiller, anong klaseng painkiller ka? Okay? Are you a Panadol? Are you a, ano ba yung mga painkillers na yan? Diba? Aloxan? Ganun ba yun? Oo. So, anong klaseng painkiller ka? Diba? So, you have to identify ano yung problema mo. So, the client should have a problema ng client. The client should have a desperate problem or pain that you can solve. Okay. Tinatawag namin tong SPY sa Super Freelancers course. Ang tawag dito is super client, pain or problem, and then your solution. Okay? You have to clarify ano yan. Alright? So, for example, accountants. Yung client na pinili mo, ideal client avatar na pinili mo is an accountant. Okay? Dun ka sa mga accountants. Ang gusto mong gawin is, ang problema nila na na-identify mo or ang pain nila is wala silang time, wala silang idea anong gagawin sa social media pero kailangan nila na nasa social media. Okay? Kailangan na nila kasi most ng mga accountants ngayon nasa social media din, di ba? Excuse me. So, ikaw, ang solution mo, which is I'm going to discuss further din mamaya sa next P, which is the proposal. Ikaw ay isang social media manager or content curator. Gumagawa ka ng social media posts and gumagawa ka ng mga content. Alright? So, ganun. So, you have to clarify muna. Napaka-importante nun. The next P is proposal. Or ito yung tinatawag na solution. Okay? So, yung sa SPY kanina, super client, problem, and then why, your solution. So, ito yung proposal. Your proposal should be clear in one simple message. If you want to sell the invisible, dapat clear siya in one simple message. Okay, ano ka ba? Alright? Like Dora, we can elaborate yung sa'yo. I mean, Rodora, VA ka sa web research. So, how do you do that in one simple sentence? Okay? So, for example, yung accountants kasi, hindi sila social media techie. Diba? And then wala na silang time. Si mga ganyan, hindi nila alam yung algorithms sa social media, hindi nila alam paano gawin yung si Canva, and etc. So you have to make it crystal clear sa kanila ano yung solution mo or yung proposal mo. So you can say something like this: I help accounting firms create their social media content using organic and paid strategies so they can focus more in what they do best, which is accounting. Diba? So, ano yung solution mo? Create their social media content. Ano yung driver ng solution mo? Ang gagawin mo is organic. Organic, ibig sabihin, yung walang paid ads. Organically, nag-grow lang siya. Okay? And paid strategies. Pwede kang mag-guide ng mga Google ads to to push yung content ng client. So it's up to you. Or yung kay Rodora, you can actually curate something, Rodora, no? You can say something like, I help accounting firms parang ano ba tawag yan? Put their data into an Excel, etc., etc., so that yung mga ganun, yung mga ad hoc activities nila, so that they can focus more in what they do best, and I'll handle the admin tasks ng company nila. Parang something ganun. You can create something like that, Rodora, if you're trying to target the accounting firms. All right? But based dito sa example natin, this is a social media example. So, yung proposal mo should be clear in one simple message. Create the social media using organic and paid strategies. Okay? Simple as that. Yun yung second P. All right. Sabi ko, mabilis lang, diba? Malapit na tayo tapos. So, the second component is focus on the power of perception. Okay. Since hindi nakikita ng client yung service mo, so we have to use the power of perception. Okay? So, the next P now, the third P is positioning or yung position. Since we have discussed na kanina na yung service marketing is intangible. Ibig sabihin, hindi mo siya nahahawakan, hindi mo siya nakikita. Diba? So, you need to build a perception sa target market mo na, okay, kailangan mo to, and ako yung kailangan mo. Guys, you have to listen to this and take down notes because if I'm not mistaken, itong mga sasabihin ko ngayon, binibenta siya sa isang kurso ng isang foreigner, I mean, not foreigner, isang kurso ng isang, I think, American. It cost $2,000 yung kurso niya. But I'm telling it to you right now. Alright? Hindi yung kurso niya, kundi yung parang idea dun sa sa lesson niya. So, yeah, you have to jot down. As freelancers, you are selling a relationship. Okay? Tulad ng sinasabi ko, hindi commodity. Tulad ng sinabi ko sa episode 2, fall in love with your clients. Anong difference natin sa big companies and then sa service-based freelancers? Ang difference natin sa kanila is we can show that we care. Okay? We can show that, hey, I'm an individual. Alam ko anong nararamdaman mo. Alam ko anong nangyayari sa'yo and I'm here. Okay? Whereas yung mga big companies, they have millions and millions of funds para makakuha ng leads. Okay? So they don't care exactly yung walang ganun na relationship na mangyayari. Okay? So ask high quality questions when onboarding the client. So isa din yun sa mapuposition mo yung self mo. Okay? Next is sell an event that's going to happen sa kanila when they hire you. And you are the person they need. But what do I mean? Mamaya, di-discuss ko. And of course, if you have results na, if you have an experience na with your previous clients, you can just show it. Okay, like a case study. All right? If wala pa, you can share your previous experiences sa sarili mong trabaho. Okay, kung connected siya. Or kung wala talaga, curate content paano mo sila matutulungan. Okay? So, those are some of the things how to position yourself. Pero ito pa, hindi pa tayo pumunta dun sa talaga, kailangan yung gawin. So, if you've listened to our previous episode, I've shown you this parang sketch last time. Paano magkaroon ng successful client journey. Yung idea dito is yung client from point A, ito yung nahihirapan siya. Ang idea nun is ikaw yung tutulong sa kanya paano siya pumunta sa point B, which is yung success. Okay? Yung results na gusto niya ma-achieve. And ikaw yung guide. Alright. So positioning yourself, you have to let the client know that you are the guide and you are the most helpful person sa niche na yun. Okay? Ikaw lang talaga ang kailangan niya, wala nang iba. Creative Nation, ano yung kanya kanina? Service training. So, Creative Nation, ikaw lang kailangan nila. Wala nang iba. So, you have to position that. Okay? Rodora, ikaw ang kailangan ng mga accountant na yun, etc., etc. So, ito na. Positioning. So, in order for you na you can use the power of perception, you have to touch these three things na nararamdaman ng mga tao, ng mga clients. Physical, psychological, and financial. You have to touch those three things. All right? So, what I mean, narinig niyo sinabi ko kanina, you have to let the clients know that there is an event that's happening if i-hire ka nila. It's a transformation. Okay? Ganun yung pagpo-position mo. So, paano? For example, you're a writer for female Pilates coaches. Isa kang writer. So, ano yung natatouch mo na physical? So, ang pwede mong gawing copy or approach sa kanya is, sa physical aspect niya, you now have more time for yourself or family. Sa psychological, you are now more focused in building the business. Diba? Sa financial niya, wow, your profits skyrocketed because you created more exercise videos while I am doing all the writing para sa'yo. Okay? So do you get what I mean? You touch those physical, psychological, and financial aspects ng mga clients. Yun ang itatouch mo. And then you're trying to position na ang mangyayari pag hinire ka, there is a transformation that's happening. And that's going to happen. Okay? Okay, another example, a graphic designer for life coaches. You are now, sasabihin mo sa physical niya, you can now travel to book in-person coaching. Kasi dati, online lang siya. Kasi nga, madami siyang, mga balakid, may obstacle. Kasi siya lahat ng gumagawa, hindi siya nag-hire ng freelancer. Next is psychological. You are centered na siya and stress-free. Kasi ikaw na, lahat ng gumagawa ng mga graphic designs niya. Diba? And financial. Of course, if he is centered and stress-free, mas nakakagawa siya ng magandang program niya sa coaching business niya kasi meron ng isang graphic designer na gumagawa ng mga graphic design needs niya. Overbook na siya. You need to close the enrollment because you're overbooked. Alright? So, do you see the point, guys? How we position ourselves na kailangan ka talaga niya. How we make a perception na, hey, this invisible service that you need is you really need. Okay? Is you really, ano sinabi ko? Yung service na yon is kailangan mo talaga. Okay? So physical, psychological, financial, and then there is a transformation that's happening. What do you think? Pangatlong P na tayo. So we're going to discuss na lang dalawang P. Right? So what do you think of the positioning? Na i-imagine nyo ba paano nyo siya gagawin? So, the next P na under dun sa a focus on the power of perception is persuasion. So, halos magkaano lang yan sila may crossover yung positioning sa persuasion eh. So, yung persuasion kasi, sabi nila, it's how we see things because we see with our eyes. For example, ganito. May mga biases tayo, di ba? When we see someone attractive, like medyo attractive siya, like physically attractive, sabihin natin maganda siya or gwapo siya, lahat na ng mga magagandang things na i-imagine mo sa kanya. Ibig sabihin, na-associate natin siya sa attractiveness. So kung attractive siya, naisip mo, ay matalino siya. Kung attractive siya, naiisip mo, ay siguro mabango yan. Diba? Mga ganon. Kung attractive siya, naisip mo, ay ang galing siguro yan. Alright? So, it's how we see things because we see with our eyes. So, anong kinalaman niya sa freelancing? So, when you present, okay, the invisible, na ganito siya kaganda, this is what you need, this is a high-quality service, yun kagad ang niisip ng mga kliyente mo. Persuasion is much more effective when it taps into a current problem they're already experiencing. Kaya, napaka-importante yung number one kanina, you clarify your service, pain and problem. So, pag tinatap mo yung mga problema na yon, wala silang time to create their social media, wala silang time to create yung mga ad hoc admin task nila. Pag tinatap mo yun, yung mga current na problema nila, mas effective yung persuasion. Okay? So, what is persuasion kasi? The act of influencing someone to do something or to change your mind. To do something na, okay, I need your Dora. I need Jules. I need Creative Nation Academy. Okay? So, how do you persuade? So, there are a lot of things that you can persuade. So, hindi natin, kasi, hindi naman siya like, depende kasi sa service mo, no? So, ang ilalagay ko dito are examples. All right. So, there are many things on how to persuade. Tulad ng describe the benefits. Kasi nga, intangible yung service mo. So, it is very important na dinidescribe mo ano yung mangyayari sa kanila if they hire you. It could be in bullet points, or it could be in a story. You describe the benefits and be clear what will happen. Like yung kanina, there's a transformation that's going to happen. Okay? Next is you describe the results. What are they going to get? If kaya mo maging specific as possible, hey, okay, by the end of this month, we're looking into approximately 1,000 followers ka by the end of this month. Or by the end of this month, there would be a 10% increase in foot traffic. Kasi gumawa tayo ng mga social media content or nagsulat tayo ng mga blog post mo. Okay? So, describe the results. If you can be specific as possible, please do. Kasi yun yung science nun eh. Diba? Of course, highlight their hotspots. So, yun sinasabi ko kanina. You can save time. You can create your online presence. You can be stress-free. You can be centered. You can focus more on what matters to you, which is building the business. Diba? Use anchoring. Pwede din to sa mga may mga competitors na is you can check your competitors and i-check mo, i-compare mo yung services mo. Pwede din sabihin mo na pwedeng, kunwari, pareho kayong $100, tapos ano yung add-on sa'yo? Ano ba yung wala sa kanya na meron ka? You can use anchoring para makita ng client na, ay, oo nga pala, mas okay ito. Diba? Pareho silang 100, pero mas may makuha ako ditong benefits So, dito na lang ako. Alright? So, create authentic scarcity. Okay, ito yung hate ko talaga. Yung ginagawa na sa mga marketing na fake scarcity. So, you have to create authentic scarcity, guys. Pag sinasabi mo na last 5 days na lang of enrollment or last 5 days na lang to grab 50% discount ng service ko, it should be last 5 days. Okay? May nakita kasi ako na isa sa mga freelancers natin, Filipino freelancers, sinabi niya 1 week lang, i-close ko na to. But after 1 week, after another week, hanggang sa 2 months, 3 months, hindi siya naka-close, actually. So it's a fake scarcity. So guys, as I've always said, please, let's be genuine in our marketing. Okay? Create authentic scarcity. Next is create an irresistible offer. But think of Hicks Law. Anybody here, alam ang Hicks Law? Okay. I'm not going to dive into details, pero ang ibig sabihin ng Hicks Law is, ang tao daw, according to psychology, all right? Yeah, moving the goalposts. Totoo yan, sir. So, according to psychology, pag binigyan mo daw ng maraming options yung mga tao, maguguluhan sila. Okay? It will give them lesser a chance na gagawa sila ng decision. So, according to Hicks Law, if you create an offer, isang offer lang. Alright? So like yung kanina, ano ba yung offer ng sample natin? Social media management and content curation. Using using organic and paid strategies. Okay? Yun lang, social media. Wala na siyang ibang option na binigay. Okay? So, create an irresistible offer, isang offer, and very clear. So, wag mo na lang dagdagan ng kung ano-ano pa. Isa lang, simple message, para mas mabilis yung pag-decide ng tao. Okay? Next is, of course, you filter also your clients. This is great if matagal ka na. Okay? May experience ka na, probably more than 2 years. If you filter mo na yung clients mo. Kasi bakit? You're gonna persuade them na, oh my God, siya pala talaga ang kailangan ko. Pero parang ang hirap naman niya makuha. Paano? Okay. So, this is what I'm doing. This is one of the things I'm doing to persuade my clients. So, when you check my website, I have a hire page. Tapos, hindi ako kumukuha ng client na eh. Ang client acquisition ko ngayon is by referral na lang. Alright? I was fortunate na dumating na ako sa point na yon. Well, kasi matagal na din ako. Diba? I'm 8 years na, 9 years into 9 years this year ata, into freelancing. So, I'm only working with clients by referral. So, pagdating pa lang nila sa landing page ko, finifilter ko na kagad yung client. So, my starting fee is 2,500. And if hindi kayo ni-referred by someone, and if you think we should work together, you should just reach out to me. Pero sinabi ko doon na I am only working with clients by referral. So hindi ako magkikipag-work sa hindi ko kilala. Okay? And ang starting fee ko is $2,500. So nilagay ko na kagad yung client doon. Okay? So may persuasion na doon na, oh, okay, so kailangan ko pala talaga ma-refer ng someone. Parang ganun. So bakit kaya? Ano kayong meron dito kay Margaret? Alam mo yung ganun? So, yeah, you have to filter kagad. Kasi you're going to position yourself to persuade them na, hey, you are serious. Okay? You are a serious freelancer. Hindi ka basta-basta. Like, okay, let me be clear on that. I'm telling you this to filter clients if may experience na kayo talaga. Kasi kung bago kayo, hindi siya mag-work kaagad ng maayos. Okay? Kung bago pa kayo, you need to do the other things muna. Okay? Kasi kailangan natin yun eh. And the last, describe the results. Okay? So, na-describe na natin lahat, na-persuade na natin, na-position na natin, nagkaroon na tayo ng mga technique, Hicks Law, authentic scarcity, etc., etc. So, ano yung last sa P? Promise. Okay? Ano yung promise mo? Pag nagpapakasal ka, di ba? Sa mga movies, di ba? May promise sila. May mga sinasabi sila yung mga, ano ba tawag yan? Marriage vows or something. So, ganun. May promise sila, di ba? So, parang ganun din. Sa client natin, ano ba yung promise? Ano ba yung makukuha ko? Ano bang promise mo sa akin, Rodora, Creative Nation, pag hinire kita? Alright? Yung sample natin kanina, that they will reach the point B. Okay? From dito, point A sila. Dito na sila sa point B. Oh, broken vow. Ayun. So, a promise that stands out from the competition. Creative Nation, ano ba yung promise mo sa atin? Diba? Yung mga writers dito, ano ba yung promise nyo? Diba? This is the success to their desperate problem sa first P natin. Okay? And yung pagbibigay mo ng promise din, yung offer mo sa kanila is, you can ease the friction. Ito na kasi yung huli na magde-decide sila eh. Pag sinasabi mo ano yung promise mo. So, you're going to ease the friction na para i-hire ka na nila. So, you can ease the friction by using these things. That you can be reached out even after the project is over. Pwede ka makontak. Diba? Next is that you can give 10% off on their next order if may repeat order. Depende. Okay? To some, hindi sila nagbibigay ng mga discounts, but to some, ginagawa nila to. Okay? Ano ba yung mga other things that could ease the friction pa? Of course, eto, pinaka-effective. You add a proof and testimonials if meron na kayong mga nagawa dito. If may previous work kayo. If wala, sabi ko nga, if wala, your previous experiences. Or if wala talaga, curate a content. Paano mo sila matutulungan? Okay? So there's a lot of things that could ease the friction para makapag-decide na sila finally. When you said the promise na, ano yung promise mo na success sa kanilang desperate problem. Alright? So there's a lot of things. Depende anong service mo eh. So again, the 5 P's of selling the invisible, guys, we're done. Diba? So the 3 components of the 5 P's are service, perception, and results. Pain, proposal, position, persuasion, and promise. Yun siya. Okay? So, yung 5 P's of selling the invisible. Paano mo mabebenta yung service mo na intangible, na hindi nila nakikita? Alright? And to touch these 3 things then, napaka-importante. When you curate a content, you have to itatouch mo itong mga physical, psychological, and financial. And then, gagawin mo siyang parang event or transformation na mangyayari pag hinire ka. Okay, this is a very famous example na sinasabi ko to touch these things, yung nagkakaroon ng event or transformation. You know what Steve Jobs did sa sa iPod? Alam mo yung iPad, hindi yung iPad na tablet ha, yung iPod na music player. Okay? Sino ba nakaabot nun? Alam niyo yung iPod na music player? Ang ginawa ni Steve Jobs doon ganito. Parang, ang pinaramdam niya sa tao is, ang kanyang sales pitch ata doon is 5,000 songs in your pocket. Parang something ganun. So, ang nangyari, wow, 5,000 songs nandun na kagad sa pocket mo. Sa iPad mo, kasi maliit lang, di ba? Nandun na kagad yung 5,000 songs. So, there's an event na nangyari. Kasi di ba ng panahon natin, ang hirap-hirap mag-save ng mga MP3 and everything. Tapos ilan lang yung kaya ng player mo, like 30, 100. Kapanahonan namin yun, ha? Yun, songs, konti lang eh, parang ilang gig lang yun. Hindi pa nga gig eh, MB pa nga dati eh. Parang 500 eh. Di ba? Oh, 1,000 songs in your pocket, sabi niya. So, there is a transformation na nangyayari eh. Oh my God, if bibilhin ko yung iPod, meron na akong 1,000 songs sa pocket ko. And during that time, it's such a big deal. It's a very, natawa naman ako sa 32 MB. So, ang liit niya na. 5 songs lang ba yan? So, alam mo yun? So, ang daming songs, 1,000 songs sa pocket ko. Oh my God, I'm gonna buy the iPod. So, there's a transformation na mangyayari. Okay? So, it's just an example sa product. But, you get what I mean, di ba? Sa services, yung tulad yung sinabi ko kanina, physical, so they're stress-free. Physical is may time pa sila sa kanilang family. Psychological, stress-free sila. And financial is, since naka-focus sila sa business nila, mas dadami, skyrocket yung profit nila kasi someone yung nag-aalaga ng mga ad hoc tasks nila, which are the freelancers tayo. Diba? So, touch these 3 things. Tulad ng sinabi ko, eto guys, makukuha nyo to if you pay $2,000 sa mga overseas na mga coaches. But I'm telling this to you now for free. Okay? And if hindi kayo nakikinig sa sinasabi ko ngayon, you're missing the point. All right? You're missing the point. So, yeah. And last but not the least, the best way actually to influence your market na mabibenta mo yung service mo, which is the intangible service, is actually communicate through stories. All right? Stories. Kwento-kwento. Chika-chika. No. Communicate through stories, ibig sabihin is, authenticity kasi ngayon gives you the advantage in a world surrounded by information, by social media, by etc. Okay? Ang hinahanap natin ngayon, authentic person. Okay? Kung gaano ka-authentic yung tao. So, what do I mean by stories? You share authentic stories sa clients mo. For example, kasi yung clients mo is tao yan. Makaka-identify yan sila sa story mo about yung mga problems nila. So, ang gagawin mo is, you have to give them a story and communicate to them that you understand ano yung pinagdadaanan nila. Diba? Sinabi ko yun sa episode 4 and 5, yung 8 traits of a good marketer. May empathy ka. Okay? And it's a story about how you and your clients have faced similar situations. Pwede mong sabihin yung ganun. Yeah, nangyari na sa amin to dati ng isa kong client, ganito. But na-solve namin yung problem. Okay? But if wala kang client yet, describe mo paano mo siya tutulungan. Like tulad yung sinasabi ko kanina, you describe the results. You describe the benefits. Anong mangyayari sa'yo kung gagawin natin to? Approximately, may 1,000 followers ka by the end of this month. Approximately. Okay? So, the best way to influence your market is through stories. Okay? It's just like case studies. Pwede kang magkwento anong ginawa mo previously. Alright? Para mas may influence mo sila na, hey, I need your services. I need the services of this certain freelancer. All right. So put it all together, guys. So if you are a freelancer now or anything you're selling, yung invisible, and may idea ka na, ano yung gusto mo ibenta, you put this into action, yung sinabi ko, yung 3 components and the 5 Ps. If you have a website, a landing page, or any social media account, i-review mo yun, yung account mo. If lahat ng 5 Ps na sinabi ko, na-answer nun, ng landing page mo, or ng portfolio mo. Okay? Nasasagot ba niya? Alright? And then, of course, are all those 5 Ps represented in the way you sell your services? Pag nagbebenta ka na ng services mo, nandun ba lahat yung 5 Ps na yun? Okay? Hindi ito yung 4 Ps sa Pilipinas, ha? Okay? This is 5 Ps of financing. Alright? Ano yan? Pain, problem, proposal, pain, proposal, position, persuasion, and promise. Okay? 5 P's. All right? Ayun. So, I had a creative MP3 player. Oo, naalala ko yung creative. Oo. Oo, yun nga, yung computer mo nga yun, sir. Oo, meron din akong creative MP3 player. So guys, that's all. Diba? Sabi ko sa'yo, this is just a 30 to 40 minutes na duration. So, question and answer if you have any, or chika time, or anything you'd like to share, please let me know in the comments. And please let me know if you like this episode. Gusto niyo ba to? Kasi ako, to be honest, I like this topic, yung especially dun sa positioning, yung touching yung 3 aspects ng tao para ma-convince mo sila. I don't know if you like it. I like it. So please let me know if this helped you because I did my best. Okay? I did my best. Please naman. Yeah. Sorry. So sabi ni Jules Rivera, does digital content equate to invisible? Wouldn't the testimonials and your portfolio prove your credibility? Digital content equate the invisible. What do you mean digital content? Jules, if you're trying to say na yung results mo na kasi yan eh. Okay? So yan na yung yan na yung tawag na to, yan yung mga output mo. Diba? So, wouldn't the testimonials in your portfolio? Yes, yun nga. Tulad na sabi ko kanina, yung kung meron ka ng testimonials and yung mga portfolio mo, ipakita mo na yon. And then, yung digital content na sinasabi mo, yun yung mga ginawa mo. So, ipakita mo na lang din yun. Right? It's also invisible kasi bakit? Hindi naman nila alam talaga bakit nila kailangan yun. Okay? So, ang ginagawa kasi natin dito sa marketing, we're telling them that they need this. Okay? So, they need this. So, the outputs, it doesn't really show na kailangan ko ba yan? Ay, ang ganda ng writing ni Jules. Kailangan ko ba talaga yan? So, you also need to do the positioning and persuasion. But yung portfolios mo, pag meron ka, ipakita mo yun. Kasi napaka-importante nun. Diba? Like tulad ng sinasabi namin, so, like ako, yung writer ako dati, wala akong experience, ang ginawa ko, nagsulat ako, then yun yung sample ko. Pero I still need to market myself. Bakit kailangan ko? Kailangan nila ako i-hire. It doesn't matter kung magaling yung sulat ko or whatever, kailangan ko pa rin sabihin dun sa cover letter ko, bakit nila ako i-hire and bakit hindi yung writer si kabila. Doesn't make sense, Jules? Yeah. Sell them the trust. Portfolios can be a supplement. Yeah, totoo. Yun nga, kung meron ka digital content, ipakita mo siya. Kasi mas, makakabigay yun siya ng credibility. Alright? So, any other questions, guys? Please leave in the comments below. And Jules, let me know if it makes sense, yung, all right. Understood though. Thanks for clarifying. Yeah. So guys, just gratitude board for our 1 million mission. So sinabi dito ni Julie Reyes Abinsay, I had a one-on-one call with Miss Margaret. I felt like I had a good chat from an old friend, blah, blah, blah. Ganon. So thanks again, Miss Margaret and A&D team, soon to enroll to the Super Freelancers course. Yeah, pero close pa yung Super Freelancers course ngayon, guys. We'll let you know once it's open. So yeah, that's our gratitude board for today. Thank you so much kasi nadadagdagan niya yung ating 1 million mission. So ano yung 1 million mission natin? Our 1 million mission is simple but bold, is we would like to transform 1 million Filipinos to become a highly paid, creative, and happy, globally competitive freelancer or entrepreneur. So, join us in our 1 million mission by sharing our community. Yung tulad na simpleng pag-share nyo lang ng ating YouTube channel, ng ating link, ng ating community. You're helping the 1 million mission. You're also, if you're volunteer to be one of our guests, tulad ni Creative Nation, he is one of our guests before, and he is also a guest in our podcast. So you're actually joining and sharing the 1 million mission, diba? May sinabi dito si Creative Nation, be aware that nowadays testimonials can also be manipulated. Yun nga, sir, ang dami ko ang nakita before na parang hindi naman totoo. Kasi nakita ko before dun sa nagbebenta ng mga parang high-end courses. Yung testimonial nila is parang binili nila sa mga voice actors. Kasi nakita ko rin yung same voice actor na yun somewhere. So parang, wow, grabe naman tong lalaki na 'to, ang daming binibili na ang daming binibili na ano, na mga kurso. So yeah, that's true. You can also manipulate yung testimonials din eh. So often being used, totoo. Better if this will be on LinkedIn. Yeah, true. If you have a LinkedIn account, you can ask them to write a testimonial there sa'yo. Ako in my case, I have a Google business account. So doon ko pinapa-testimonial yung mga clients ko. Right? Or if you have, if they sent it to your emails, you can just screenshot it. Okay? So, ganun. Yeah. Good point yung sinabi ni Creative Nation. So, yeah. Next episode, I will see you guys. This is very important. If wala pa kayong marketing plan, the one-page marketing plan, I will teach you how to create one for you. One page lang, simple. Bakit pa natin pinapahirapin yung sarili natin? Tulad sinabi ko sa inyo, nandito si Article and Design to make your life easier. So I'm going to teach you how to create a one-page marketing plan if you're a freelancer or you have a business. Okay? Napakasimple yung marketing plan. So, sabi ni Creative Nation, drop me a recommendation. Yeah. I-drop natin, sir. Saan ba? So, yeah. Next week, guys, that is May 14. Bakit ba kulang lagi yung date ko? 2021, 8 p.m. One-page marketing plan. So, probably ganito pa rin. This is exclusive. Hopefully, mamamigrate na natin lahat, no? Kasi yung iba nahihirapan mag-migrate kasi hindi nila alam na kailangan nila ulit i-check sa emails nila. So, yeah. That's interesting. So, yeah, probably exclusive pa rin. Or I'll let you know. But yeah, it will still be exclusive yung marketing series natin. So next week, I'll see you. And we're almost done sa ating marketing series. I think we're only 6 episodes left. All right? So Article and Design, guys, needs your support. Okay? Please support us by sharing our new community, which is the community.articleanddesign.com. And also, you subscribe to our YouTube channel if wala pa. And please share it to others, to your friends who needs to see this. Okay? You can also follow us on our Facebook page. And yung Instagram namin, meron din tayo. So, yeah. Please support us by sharing our community. Or if may mga courses kami, please, if you can, please purchase. Meron naman tayong installment terms. Tapos, magtutulungan lang tayo dito. Diba, Creative Nation? Or just here in this creative world to actually collaborate and help each other. Kasi pare-pareho naman tayong pareho yung mga hangarin, di ba? And guys, Article and Design is here because of you. Okay, kung wala kayo, we don't have your support, then walang Article and Design. And we will stay as long as you want us to. Ay, sorry. Sayang drama ko naputol. And we will stay as long as you want us to and as long as we can, kung kaya pa namin. Okay? Kasi tulad ng sinasabi ko, yung Article and Design team, hindi lang ito ang ginagawa niya. Like ako, hindi lang ito. May trabaho ako. Guys, Ang mahal-mahal kaya mabuhay dito. So, hindi pwede yung itong ginagawa ko. So, yeah. We will stay as long as you want to, but please, we need your support. Okay? We need your support. Please share us to your community. Share this YouTube to others. Share ano yung mga ginagawa natin. Let's just collaborate. Okay? Collaborate tayo sa isa't isa. So, sabi ni Creative Nation, saan ba magdodrop ng recommendation mo, sir? Mag-drop nga tayo. Drop mo ako, dropan kita. Oo. Creative Nation Academy. Good episode as always, Margaret. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for being here, sir. And I look forward to our next episode soon. Okay? Thank you to laughing. Naman. Oo. Natututo na nga din ako, sir. So, kaya kami hindi na pala, sir. Creative Nation na tawag ko sa'yo. Natututo na ako, Creative Nation. So, sabi ni Felix, hi, Felix. Glad to see you here. Kaya kami nandito because of you. Thank you, Felix. Kaya din ako nandito because of you. Alright? So, guys, if you wanna have this sweater ng Article and Design, this is the dark blue one, and meron tayong white version, please go to our community and search for the topic na how to use this app, because how to invite and earn rewards. Okay? Because papadalhan ko kayo fresh from Australia ng merch ng Article and Design. Okay? So, hindi pa natin siya binibenta. Ano lang siya. Bibigay ko lang sa inyo for free, but you have to earn it. Okay? Hindi tayo sa spoon feed dito. So thank you so much once again. Nag-enjoy ako sa episode na to and hope you learned a lot. And yeah, hindi siya available pa in public. We will think if we will if ibibigay natin to sa public. We'll see. But have a great weekend, guys. And walang webinar scheduled tomorrow kasi busy ako. Meron akong um, meron akong tawag na to, meeting tomorrow. I do have like yung aking monthly meeting sa aking sa aking business partners sa London. So yeah, I have a meeting tomorrow, so wala tayong scheduled webinar. But next week we have 2 webinars coming ngayong Friday and Saturday. Probably I think we're going to have a episode with Creative Nation. So yeah, we will see you again next week. And guys, sana marami nang sumali dun sa community natin, sa grupo kasi na-approve na natin yung mga requests nila. Hindi ko alam bakit hindi pa sila nakakapasok sa loob. Alright? Thank you once again. And I will see you next Friday, 8 p.m. And I will see you in our community. And thank you so much sa aking 6 a.m. club. Yeah. Hindi, Saturday bukas. So, hindi ko alam. Yeah, magigising pa rin ako ng 6 a.m. Sabi ni Creative Nation, question pala, pwede po pa ulit yung episode from